Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech, and in this video I'll be unboxing and reviewing the Infinix Snokor iRocker Stix. So here's the box. This product is priced at 1500 rupees and in India you can buy it online on amazon.in. Now let's have a quick look at the box itself. On the front it says Snokor iRocker Stix, designed by Infinix, and we also get a quick preview of how the earphones look like. On the left side we have some of the highlighting features. That's 2x powerful bass, ultra lightweight sportswear design, and a multifunctional button control. On the top and on the right side we have the same Snokor branding, and at the bottom we have some barcodes. Now on the back side we have all the highlighting features, which mainly includes dual 14.2mm dynamic bass drivers, Bluetooth 5.0, battery specs, and some more information, which we'll be looking in a minute. Now with that said, let's unbox it. So here comes the user manual. We also get the warranty card. Next we have the earphones case itself. Let's come back to it later. Finally we also get a USB Type-C charging cable. Now let's unwrap the case, and this is how it looks on the top. It just says Snokor. On the sides it's completely plain, and on the back side we have the Type-C charging port. On the front it has an LED for charging indication and the groove to open the lid. Finally at the bottom it says designed by Infinix, along with some more specs. Now once we open it up, this is how it looks. Let's take the earphones out, and here's a plastic seal for the charging pins. Now let's take it off. Once you're done, earphones will start charging whenever you place them back in the case. Now let's have a closer look at the earphones themselves. This is how they look. The sticks or the stem part of the earphone is slightly thicker than most regular earphones, and there's a button at the top with a slight protruding design. On the top end of the earphones, they are completely plain. At the bottom, we have the mic on each earphones. On the other side, we have the left and right engraving along with the charging pins. And this is how the earphones actually look like. By the way, this case also has a magnetic mechanism for the earphones. So once you put them back into the case, they fall right into their slots and they start charging. And while charging, there's a red LED indicator on each earphone and a white LED indicator on the front of the case. Now as for the pairing process, once you take both the earphones out, blue light starts blinking on both earphones, then one stops, and red and blue lights are blinking alternatively on other earphone, which means both earphones are now connected to each other, and then you can start pairing them. Now just turn on Bluetooth on your phone and look for iRocker Stix, and just tap on it to start the pairing process. These earphones also have the auto connect feature, and it works pretty well. If the Bluetooth on your phone is turned on, you just need to remove the earphones from the case. First they connect to themselves, and then they automatically connect to your phone. Now as for the functionality, we have just a single button on both the earphones. You can do a single tap on either earphones to play or pause, double tap on both earphones to go to the next song, triple tap to go to the previous song. You can also press and hold to trigger Google Assistant. Sometimes Google Assistant might not trigger on some applications. In that case, try it on the home screen. Now as for the review, this case has a pretty nice design. Whole body has a smooth plastic feel, while half of the panel on the top has a matte finish, and the other half has a smooth glossy finish, like the Pixel design. It has a pretty nice form factor, pretty compact, feels kinda premium, especially for the price. Unlike other earphones in this price segment, lid of this case also has a magnetic mechanism, and it feels pretty satisfying every time you open it and close it. As for the earphones design and build, they are slightly on the bulky side, but they are pretty easy to use and fit pretty nicely in the ears. In ear, they look kinda unique, as the stick or the stem of the earphones looks slightly thicker than usual earphones, but that's not too odd. As for the buttons, they're easy to locate, and there's no problem in terms of functionality. By the way, these earphones also support mono mode, where you can use a single earphone to answer calls. Now finally, as for the audio quality of these earphones, it's pretty good for the price. You can hear smaller details even in lower volumes. There is a bit of distortion, but only at higher volumes. Normally it's pretty loud enough even at 50% volume, and if you increase more than 50%, it gets pretty loud. Below 30% volume, it might be pretty low, but it's still audible. As for bass, they have 14.2mm dynamic bass drivers, and they do sound good. At high volumes, you can actually feel the bass and enjoy it, although it's not too heavy, but at low volumes, it's just decent. Overall audio quality is great, and even at higher volumes, the sound clarity is intact and it gives you a good experience. Even the call quality is pretty good. The voice on both sides is pretty clear, even right under ceiling fan or near ambient noise, say like a running tap. My voice was pretty clear on the other side. Now finally, when it comes to the battery life, this case has a 300 mAh battery and each earphone has a 40 mAh battery. And overall, it can give you up to 16 hours of playback time, which should be great for most people. And by the way, this is one of the few earphones which actually comes with a Type-C charging port, which is once again something many people will really appreciate. So guys, to conclude, this is definitely a pretty good pair of truly wireless earphones at a budget. If your budget is about 1500 rupees, I can definitely recommend you these. The best thing about these earphones would definitely be its overall build quality. It's definitely better than most earphones in this price segment. So guys, what do you think about these earphones? Do let me know by commenting below this video, and if you're planning to buy them, use the link in the description. It always helps the channel. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.